The thing that we do different than a lot of folks is that we zoom in at the project and get all the technical details, and yet we zoom out and see the entire context of how our project fits in with the community or the other problems that are going around, so that it fits within the context of now, as well as it's going to be used for a long time. I mean, we're in the infrastructure business, so our things are around for a long time, so we have to be thoughtful about how they're going to be replaced and used over time. I think our growth is driven from two main sources. First of all, the personal and professional growth of our employees. That's a strong driver, and then our clients. So as we solve our clients' problems and grow personally and professionally, that's really been the pace of our growth and the engine of our growth. Don't grow for the sake of growing. We grow because that's what we're driven to do. We're into a lot of different things. We're good at a lot of things, so it's really hard you got to have a long elevator ride to cover all the things that we do. It's hard to encapsulate that, and I think that's really where we try and think about going beyond engineering, that we're not just do engineering for projects. We try and, again, make our communities vibrant and successful, and make our private clients successful, and make our other professionals that we work with look good. We try and make other people successful and things go well. And that's really more the focus. Yeah, I mean, we call ourselves a teaching hospital, even though we're not really a hospital, but that's the same approach that, you can't get 3 years of experience in 1 year. You really have to be exposed to a lot of things, and it's a process. It's a long-term process, and a lot of things that I work on now I didn't know 10 years ago. If we think that we're going to hire somebody and then they know everything they need to know, and we can't keep learning, I think we're fooling ourselves, because the world changes faster than that. So we have to have that continuous improvement, continuous learning mentality, and we look for that when we recruit. Those are the people that we have an affinity for, and they have an affinity for us, because that's how we approach things. Right, we track repeat business. Repeat clients are really important to us. We try to be very high in the 90s for our repeat business, and that's really important. The other part about our regional presence is we're going to be around for a long time. And again, our projects last for a long time. We hope to be driving on those streets and using those sewers for years and years to come. So that longevity is really, I think, key to the success of the client relationship. And when they have the confidence that we know, or that they know that we know that they're going to be using that for a long time, I think that really helps the solution come to fruition.